cold, Greg.
A liquid one.
Yeah, add it to your coffee, to your tea.
My wino collection.
Yeah.
Why are you hugging me?
I don't know. Let me tell you something. You know how winos get.
Exactly.
All right, what's up?
Well, today,
first of all, we just want to give you the proper introduction. Sunny Anderson. She hosts a great show. It's her own cooking show. It's called Cooking for Real on the Food Network.
Yes.
And we're lucky because in New York City we can get to see you, but in other parts of New York,
Tri-State, it's hard.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, Long Island, New Jersey.
They're not showing the Food Network right now on Cablevision?
At all. So we're asking people, if you're one of the ones that are foodies like me, and also for HGTV, to log on to ilovefoodnetwork.com and just have your voice and your opinion heard. You know, the people do matter. Just last week, like I said, I called for Time Warner Cable because I couldn't go without Good Day New York or American Idol.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, okay, for those who, you know, don't have a chance to see you right now, let's cook up something special for them. What are we making? What
we're doing today is, I know New Year's resolutions are happening right now, and the first thing people go for is something lean. So we've got some chicken breast here, and I just want to give another way to make them. So what I'm doing is an apple cider chicken. Very simple. I've got some chicken breast here, just salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil. You're going to put them into the pan here and get them nice and brown and golden. You're not even trying to completely cook them through. You're just going for color at this time.
Just brown on both sides.
So then I've got some onion here, Vidalias. They're sweet, or you can go with some Spanish onions, some garlic, and my Granny Smith apples all ready to go. So let's just pretend these are completely done.
Okay, what are we going to do with next?
So what you would do is, after you get color on both sides of your chicken breasts, remove them from your pan. And then to your pan, if you have a little bit of fat left over, great. If not, maybe a tablespoon or a pat of butter goes down.
Butter always makes things taste
Or
better.
olive oil if you're going super healthy.
Okay.
And then what I want to do there is just kind of move the onions around, make them sweat a little bit. They're going to get nice and tender for you. And then what I like to do at that point is add in some apples.
The piece of resistance.
Yes.
This is where the apple part is coming.
This is where it all comes in. Now these are Granny Smith. They're nice and tart. They're firm, so they're going to hold up to the cooking process. If you use like a red skin apple, willing to bet it's going to fall apart on you and be really mushy. Those are great for applesauce, though.
Okay.
All right, so just get all your apples in.
And then what do you do with these apples?
Yeah, you can move that around. Rosanna, I know you cook a lot. So.
I love to cook.
I'm the chef of the future, too. So here we go.
By the way, if you happen to be a George Foreman chef, you can totally George Foreman this.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you would do your chicken on your George Foreman grill. I have a friend that texted me last night and said he's totally in chicken on George Foreman grill.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Is this
you're just you're moving it around. Yeah. You just want to get some of the olive oil and butter coating the apples and the onions, and that's some garlic I'm putting in there for flavor. Okay. Now when you add the garlic, it should be kind of towards the end. You don't want to burn it and make it nasty and bitter.
Right.
And that's it. So you've got that working.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt.
You add any more juice to this? Or?
Yeah. A little bit of pepper.
Take it easy there, big boy.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Is that too much?
A little love. A little love to this. It's not, it's not a military operation.
Now here's where it gets fun. We're going to create a little bit of viscosity, some thickness for our apple cider gravy.
That's a good word.
You like that?
Word for the day, viscosity.
Yeah. So just a little bit of flour goes on top. You work it into your fruits and vegetables, and then to that, the finish line is adding some apple cider.
Wow.
Beautiful. And then how long do you let this cook?
You let this cook for about 5 minutes. It's going to thicken up with the glutens from the flour. And then what you want to do is add your chicken breast right back in.
Okay.
And give it a cover. When you cover it up, it'll cook for about 10 to 15 more minutes. It'll be nice and juicy and ready to go.
And this is what it looks like.
And there we go, right there.
Oh my goodness, that is fantastic. And you know Greg already snuck a piece,
yes,
right?
he did.
Guess who's here?
I want to sneak a piece.
Oh my God. I feel like we're in the Good Day Cafe right now.
We are. This is the Good Day Cafe. Let's do it.
I love it.
So get yourself a plate. Now also, if you're into health mode right now, I've got some broccoli that I sauteed with some slivered almonds, toasted so you get some good essential oils from them. Broccoli is very healthy, especially when it's fresh and nice and green and you don't overcook it.
And you got some...
And Greg's going in on my herbed pasta over there.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it's good. No, it's good
stuff.
That's orzo right there. If you're going super healthy, you can find wheat orzo sometimes, which is really good. Just some red onions, parsley, parmesan, toss it.
Love
good
it.
hot and cold.
For Sunny's these recipes for the chicken, broccoli, orzo, you can log on to our website, myfoxandwhy.com. Click on the Good Day tab.
It's excellent.
So nice to have you here in person.
Oh,
Yes.
I love you guys.
Sonny,
You
my
guys
new
wake
best
me up
friend.
every morning. Special shout out to Frankie Q, who watches you guys
And
on
he's
your
watching
live.
right now. He's making that tonight.
Oh, yeah?
He told me to tell you.
Good stuff.
All right, coming up on Good Day New York, a look at items you should stay away from this year.
Also, Dr. Supna has some